Okay, so now you're getting daily updates of deals that we found that we think are 40 to 80% below normal prices. So, what do you do with all this information? First of all, I want you to know I'm not a travel agent. I'm not on commission. You have already paid me. You have a subscription to this service, and every single link in here is purely for your convenience. It makes no difference to me financially, uh, whatever link you click. So, I'm not here to try to sell you business class fares. These are all just here for your convenience. So, let's talk about these. We've got a few different categories. The first category is just flights, the flight alone. And you can click on, so what we share is that we found, the best fare we found was 243. You can click on this to go with the dates that we found that should be the dates that you can find that fare. Now you might find alternate dates where you can get that fare, and so if these dates don't work, don't worry about it. Click on this link instead. So you can skip right past this one and go here to the alternate dates. If you are looking for business class, then you can click on this link. What we've found is that when we find really low coach fares, business class fares are also lower. They're still going to be more expensive than coach fares, but if you want to travel in business class, click here and you can see what kind of price you can get. The second category we give to you is the flight plus hotel packages. So the prices we always quote is the flight plus a basic hotel. And when I say basic hotel, we're probably talking Motel 6 quality. And then you can figure on paying 10 to 20 to not even 30% more for much nicer hotels. But it starts at a most basic hotel you can find, and if you're looking for a cheap trip, click here. If you're looking for a nicer hotel, we've filtered out everything below 4 stars, and you can find out how much it would cost to go here. And like I said, it's 15 to 25% more for a 4 or 5 star hotel compared to this price. The other thing we've done is we've included alternate lodging options. So if the package price isn't all that great, and sometimes I'll add a comment saying, I don't like this package price, that's what these are here for you to check out. You can check out Airbnb, VRBO, or a couple different hostels links. And both of these have reviews of the various hostels that you can check out. So if you're traveling alone, this might be a great option. Go and grab the cheap flight and then grab a hostel separately. Or depending on the price, maybe you want to do the package deal. Every scenario is different. Sometimes the package deal is phenomenal. We found sometimes you'll see that the flight alone is $240 and the package deal is $230. Those are what we call glitches in the algorithm. Click away, check them out to your heart's content. I have no skin in the game. You're paying me to find these deals. I don't get any commission whatsoever. So all of these deals that you're checking out, just go ahead and check them out. The last category we have are just some extra options. So if you happen to know someone in a city where we found a good deal, we have a reverse search link so that you can check, instead of going from your home airport to Calgary, you can check from Calgary to your home airport. And that's what this reverse search link is there for. So if grandma lives in Calgary and you want to fly her out for the holidays, click right here, and odds are that you're going to find a very similar, if not identical, fare from Calgary to your hometown versus your hometown to Calgary. We include a link to an all-inclusive website, and this takes those dates that we found the cheapest fare into account. And you can click on that, and and then filter for all-inclusive options only, and you can see what options are available. There aren't always all-inclusive options at every destination we find, but if they are available, you can find them at this link. This spot right here is actually for cruises. Obviously, this is blank because Calgary is a bit landlocked. There aren't cruises out of Calgary. But when we find flights to Los Angeles, Miami, San Francisco, Seattle, New York, New Orleans, Houston, we include cruise links that you can click on, and those take into account the flight dates that we found for you, and you can click on those and see if there's a cruise that you could take. And then one last thing is, if you don't know anything about the area that we're posting, this is a convenient little things to do link that you can click on. And then finally, one last link is for those doubting Thomases out there who say, oh, this is a scam, those fares aren't what you said they are. We do include proof of the fares that we found. So if you get frustrated and see that the fares have gone up, which will happen, you can click here to just verify that they were available when we found them. And on that note, every deal that we find usually sells out. When it's an airfare sale, it's not going to sell out as quickly as when it's a mistake fare. We find two different kinds of mistake fares. We find airfare mistakes and we find package mistakes. I'll go into that in another video, but I hope this was helpful so that you know how to make the most out of every trip update that we send you.